வணக்கம் மக்களே, வெல்கம் டு மித்ராவின் பார்வை. நான் உங்கள் மித்ரா ஃப்ரம் ஸ்வீடன். தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் ஜாயினிங். வணக்கம் and good evening, friends. I welcome you all to yet another wonderful session with our Mr. Sanjay Patnaik, sir. So today's topic is, did we really land on Chandra? So many of us, like, we have a doubt. So is this a myth, or it this happened before? So sir is going to talk about that, and that other topic is it's just and again, it's again a shocking topic for us. It's a new topic for us. The shocking life of Elon Musk and his wife. So please watch and enjoy the session. And yeah, I welcome Vijayji on the board. Just a minute. I think, just give me a few seconds. Hi, Januma. Thank you so much for joining. And yes, I will pop up the... sorry. Just give me a few seconds. I think Sanjay sir will be joining at any moment. And Vijayji also will be joining. Janu, thank you so much for joining. Three stars. Good evening in all 3 stars. Thank you so much, Janu. Yeah. I think Vijayji is on another call. Hello, Maimun sis. எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? For a long time, I could see your message. How are you, Maimun sis? Hope everything is fine there. Yogima, vanakkam. Thank you so much, Yogima. Good evening. Yes, how are you? Yeah, we are fine. Thank you so much, sis. And vanakkam, Vijayji. Thank you so much for joining us. What happened?
Mute la irukku. Was just 1 second.
Yeah. Take your time. I think I can just write to Sanjay sir. Okay, never mind. He will join soon. Okay, va Vijayji ungalku. Hi, Vijay bro. Hope from Maimun sis. Yes, hopefully praying hard, dear. Thank you. Yeah, don't worry, Maimun sis. Everything will be fine. I know. இன்னைக்கு வந்து என்ன, சரி, ஓகே, நம்ம வந்து எதையாவது பேசுவோம். ஏன்னா ஐ திங்க் சஞ்சத் சார் வர்றதுக்கு ஒரு 5 minutes ஆகும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். சஞ்சத் சார், ஓகே, technical fault, I think. So please excuse us. And yeah, land on Chandra. So அது it's like எல்லாருக்குமே அந்த டவுட் உண்டு. Because when I was teaching, my student used to say it's like all like fake, ma'am, this is not true. And he also explained with some other informations. So I think everyone have that doubt. Vijayji, எல்லாருக்கும் ப்ராப்ளம் இருக்கு இங்க. I think Sanjay sir will... Sir, please.
Thank you, Mitraji. Sorry.
இல்ல, நீங்க பாருங்க. Yeah, carry on. I will.
Yeah, வணக்கம், வந்தனம், நமஸ்தே, மித்ராஜி. ஜெய் ஹிந்த், ஜெய் பாரத், ஜெய் சுஷாந்த் அண்ட் ஜெய் சாய்ராம் மக்களே. எஸ், சஞ்சய் சார் வரதுக்கு கொஞ்சம் டைம் ஆகுதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பட் மீன்வைல், எஸ், என்ன சொல்றாரு அவரு?
இல்ல, ஐ திங்க் கொஞ்சம் மிஸ்கம்யூனிகேஷன் ஆயிடுச்சு டைம் வைஸ். ஸோ நோ ப்ராப்ளம். நீங்க பேசிட்டு இருங்க, நான் அவர்கிட்ட தான் பேசிட்டு இருக்கேன், சார் கிட்ட தான் பேசிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Okay, fine, super. In your topic, நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா, did we really had a moon landing? And also Elon Musk and his wife shocking revelation. நம்ம எப்பவுமே சஞ்சய் சார் வரும்போது என்னடா இது, அவரு ஆல்வேஸ் ஒரு டிஃப்ரெண்ட் டாபிக்ல அவர் எடுத்துட்டு வருவார், ஒரு டிஃப்ரெண்ட் பெர்ஸ்பெக்டிவ் எடுத்துட்டு வருவார் ஒரு பாயிண்ட்டுக்கு. இதை பத்தி நம்ம அடிக்கடி நம்ம பேசியிருக்கோம். அவர் சின்ன ஜெஸ்ட் கொடுத்துருக்காரு, அடிக்கடி அவர் ஜஸ்ட் சொல்லியிருக்காரு. அவரு இது மாதிரி ஐ மீன் லைக் மூன் லேண்டிங் நிஜமாவே நடந்ததா இல்ல நடக்கலையா, இல்ல வந்து இட் வாஸ் ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டார். ஜெய் ஜெகநாத், ஜெய் ஹிந்த், ஜெய் பாரத், சஞ்சய் சார்.
ஜெய் ஹிந்த், ஜெய் பாரத், ஜெய் சுஷாந்த், சஞ்சய் சார். ஐ திங்க் கொஞ்சம் இது டெக்னிக்கல் ப்ராப்ளம் இருக்கு. நெவர் மைண்ட், he will just come on. நோ ப்ராப்ளம். நீங்க பேசுங்க விஜய்ஜி.
யா எக்ஸாக்ட்லி. சொன்ன மாதிரி இது முன்னாடி நம்ம அடிக்கடி இந்த விஷயத்தை பத்தி நம்ம பேசியிருக்கோம். அவர் லைட்டா ஜிஸ்ட் கூட கொடுத்துருக்காரு. ரியலி டிட் மூன் லேண்டிங் ஹேப்பன் ஆர் இது வந்து எல்லாமே ஒரு பெரிய ஹோக்ஸா? இது சஞ்சய் சார் கிட்ட நான் சஞ்சய் சாரை மீட் பண்ணதுக்கு முன்னாடியே வந்து நான் ஒரு எக்கச்சக்கமான ஒரு டாக்குமெண்ட்ரி மூவிஸ் பார்த்திருக்கேன் ரிகார்டிங் திஸ் மூன் லேண்டிங். அந்த டைம்ல கூட எனக்கு வந்து பெருசா நான் வந்து யோசிச்சதில்லை. இது வந்து வில். நமஸ்தே சஞ்சய் சார்.
Hey,
there
namaste,
you go.
Vijayji, Mitraji, how are you?
We are good, sir. How are you, sir?
Good, fine. See, Mitraji is looking so bright like a movie star only. She has
She's
become a
always,
European movie
yeah.
star.
And you and me are like very dull-faced, right?
No, we are the you know there are certain sidekicks of the villain who
Yeah,
stay behind the villain. We are like that,
yeah.
okay.
Exactly.
How are
Thank
you,
you,
Sanjay
Chandra sir,
sir?
for joining.
Good,
We missed
thank you.
you last week.
Yeah. Missed you last week. I also missed both of you and the viewers and all. And let me congratulate all the viewers and especially the ones who have gone through some good news or good things recently. So good to see you both. Hey,
Thank you, sir.
Janu, good evening. So let me welcome all, or have you guys
Yes,
started,
sir.
or how is it? Because I got a little bit delayed because of some connection issue and all. And how was it?
Yeah,
No,
it's
sir, we
perfect,
haven't
sir.
started anything. We were just
Very
looking.
good.
Even I think Mitraji was just looking at the
I was like,
comments also.
sir,
So
Sanjay sir was not there, and Vijay was like, had some issues with the mic. I don't know what to do. I was like looking here and there. It was so funny because I couldn't know what to talk about the topic also. You will have
Good.
a different opinion always, so I don't want to start anything about the topic. I will say Sanjay sir is going to talk about this topic. That's it.
Yeah, let us see how it
please,
goes.
sir, please carry on, sir. I mean, like, it's all yours, sir. Just say hello to the viewers and please carry on, sir.
Great. Welcome, Januma. Congratulations. Maimun, Maidinji, welcome. Yograni, madam, welcome. Who else is there? Anyone else has joined?
They will be
No.
joining,
Good.
sir, soon.
Good. So anyone who joined, that is good. So today we have picked up two very different topics per se. That is the moon landing, if it has happened or not, and wife of Elon Musk. So let us see. Mitraji, your face is not visible. I think
Oh,
it is
yes,
coming
sir.
behind the comments. So you have to
I will
manage
take
that.
it. Sure.
Yeah. Good. So we'll do that.
Okay.
So before we doing that, there is a new trailer. So let us start with a video of a trailer. And I found the trailer to be very good and really looking forward to this movie because this movie has a different background, as I always say. So Vijayji, are you there? Still there?
I think he's getting ready with the trailer, sir.
Absolutely, sir. I'm always here.
Yeah, good. So see, please go to YouTube and check out a trailer
Which
for
one you wanna play, sir? There was like
Huxley.
Is that the one which you sent on the WhatsApp? Because I have like
No, I
three
have not
which
sent that. No, I have not sent that. You have to search it on YouTube and share it.
Okay. Just give me 1 second then. You said HUXLEY and trailer, right?
Yeah, there's a new movie coming in, and there's a different background to this movie. See,
Okay.
the movie has been made through Bitcoin or cryptocurrency or something like that. So,
Oh, really? Okay,
yeah,
let me
and the
just
graphic
share
novel
that
from
one,
which
sir.
is made can be accessed only by paying through Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. So, this is something of currently new age. We'll discuss about that after this movie
Now I will
releases.
tell this. Yeah.
So let me just put the subtitles also on if there are subtitles. No, there are no subtitles. Okay, I'll just play the movie and let me know if you can hear.
Can you just enlarge the screen, Vijayji?
What do you think it is? It's glorious. It's dangerous out there. city provides protection and some sort of order to this chaos. If we follow the rules and keep our heads down, there's nothing to worry about.
Find me when you wake up, Huxley.
Great. Thank you, Vijayji. This trailer.
No problem, sir.
Yeah. This trailer doesn't have any link as such with the topic that we're going to discuss today. In any case, I thought it's a good trailer, and we'll discuss about this movie. There are some elements, some symbolisms which I could see, which we'll discuss later on, right? So I am sure this movie would be like a Matrix movie, full of symbolism and the story, background story, and secret meanings behind many things in this movie. I'm sure, right? Good. So to start with, let me see which video we should play. The other one today. Yeah. Let us open the PowerPoint, Mitraji, please. Let us see what we're talking about here. Great. So this is what we're talking about. NASA claimed that they have taken some people from here on Earth, and they traveled around 4 lakh kilometers and landed on the thing that we call as moon. So what today
The way you started itself is very nice, sir. Sorry, I can't stop laughing, but please continue. Thank you. Sorry for that, sir. Yeah.
No, it is, yes. So we'll see. Have they really done that? And see, I would not be talking about most of the usual moon landing conspiracy theories, the flag or the pictures or the shadow and all those things. We would be showing and discussing NASA pictures only. We would be discussing anomalies in those pictures and how is it possible or is it not possible as per NASA only. So it would not be sensationalization because many of moon landing conspiracy hoaxers or many people are there who talk nonsense, right? So you see that, and you see that it is pretty obvious that it is a fact. The point that they make out doesn't make any sense. So we would not be talking about the more famous kind of stories which are already debunked. So we'll be talking about NASA genuine thing, and let us see if it is possible or not. And then let us think that have they really landed there or not, as per they say. We'll be talking about what NASA has told themselves, right? So I think it would not be something extraordinary where whatever we discussed here today is what officially NASA acknowledges. So there should not be any controversy behind that. We can use our own. Then another is interesting is this Elon Musk's wife Grimes. She is a Canadian singer, as they say, and let us see some of her photographs and her background, and even Elon Musk's background. He is the most famous businessman, social media guy nowadays. So let us see what is in the background. As we always say, there is something in the background. People don't know who their father or mother is of these famous people. So let us see what his mother was and then wife is doing nowadays. Is there any symbolism in that? Right. So can we? All these pictures are credited NASA or JPL. JPL is Jet Propulsion Lab, right? Caltech, California Institute of Technology. So these are all official pictures. Yeah. Let us go next one, please.
Can I just translate that in Tamil?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, please. Thanks. எஸ் மக்களே, இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பேச போகிறது வந்து மூன் லேண்டிங் பற்றி தான். ஸோ எதுவுமே வந்து சஞ்சய் சார் கிளீனாக சொல்லிட்டாரு. இது வந்து நம்ம வந்து அந்த மூன் லேண்டிங் ஆச்சா ஆகலையா, அந்த கான்ட்ரவர்சி எக்கச்சக்கமான கான்ஸ்பிரசி தியரிஸ் அந்த பற்றிலாம் நம்ம போய் பேச போகிறதில்ல. நம்ம டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ண போகிறது நாசா கிட்டேருந்து நாசா லான்ச் பண்ண சாரி நாட் லான்ச் நாசா ரிலீஸ் பண்ண ஃபோட்டோகிராஃப்ஸ் வச்சு தான் நம்ம வந்து டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ண போகிறோம். ஸோ பேஸ்ட் ஆன் த ஃபேக்ட்ஸ் வாட் நாசாவே நம்மளுக்கு என்ன சொல்லியிருக்காங்க, நாசாவே என்ன ஃபோட்டோஸ் ரிலீஸ் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க, நாசா சொன்ன இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் வச்சு தான் வந்து நம்ம லைட்டா நம்ம ஆராய்ச்சி பண்ண போறோம். மத்தபடி இது வந்து எக்கச்சக்கமான கான்ஸ்பிரசி தியரிஸ் வந்து இருக்கு முன்னாடியே. நீங்க மூன் லேண்டிங் கான்ஸ்பிரசி தியரி நீங்க கூகுள் பண்ணி பார்த்தாலே எக்கச்சக்கமான இருக்கும். ஸோ நம்ம அவ்வளவு டீட்டெயிலா போறது இல்ல. பட் அவங்க கொடுத்த இன்ஃபர்மேஷன், அவங்க ரிலீஸ் பண்ண இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் வச்சுதான் நம்ம வந்து இன்னைக்கு வந்து டிஸ்கஷன் பண்ண போறோம். அது மட்டும் இல்லாம அடுத்த பார்ட் 2ன்னு இல்ல, பட் அடுத்த பகுதியில வந்து நம்ம எலான் மஸ்க், எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும் டெஸ்லா கார் எவ்வளவு ஃபேமஸ். நம்ம இப்ப இருக்க ஜெனரேஷன் எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும் என்ன டெஸ்லா கார், பேட்டரி கார். அதை வந்து அதை கண்டுபிடிச்சது சிஇஓ வந்து எலான் மஸ்க் தான். அவர் எவ்வளவு பெரிய ஆளு, எவ்வளவு பெரிய சயின்டிஸ்ட். அவரோட வைஃப், அவரோட ஃபேமிலிஸ் கூட வந்து இட்ஸ் லைக் லிட்டில் பிட் என்ன கனெக்ஷன்ஸ் இருக்கு டு திஸ் கபால் சொல்லலாம், டு திஸ் நெக்ஸஸ் சொல்லலாம், ஆர் இந்த என்ன அவரோட பேக்ரவுண்ட் என்ன, அதுவும் நம்ம தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். ஸோ ஜஸ்ட் இது வந்து ஒரு இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் மாதிரி தான் அவர் சொல்ல போறாரு. அதான் சார் சொன்னாரு. எஸ் சஞ்சய் சார்.
Yep. Can we go to the next one, please, Mitraji? So, as per the distance, we can fix something around 7 planets that we have in solar system between the distance. That is to give a scale how far it is, right? So, one side is Earth, the left hand side is Earth, and the right hand side is Moon of the screen. And we can the distance is so high that we can fix around 7 planets can come in that distance, right? Can we go to the next one? Yep, this is the size of Moon and Earth compared side by side. So those people who are aware, that is good. Those who are not aware, the Moon is considered to be 1/4 of the size of Earth. 1/4 of the size of the Earth. So amazingly, there are some amazing facts. You know what? We see only one side of the Moon, right? On Earth, we always see one side of the Moon. How is it possible? That means, apart from being 1/4 of the volume of the Earth, what happens is the Moon rotates around its own axis, perfectly matching with Earth's rotation. See, Mitraji has started getting rolling eyeballs. Right?
Yes, sir.
So what happens is Moon. Let us see one video. There is one NGC video, right, in the WhatsApp. So let us see. Vijayji, in the WhatsApp.
Can you tell me the name of the video, sir? There are like original recorded NAS.
Let me see. Because there are 4 or 5 videos, and almost all the thumbnails are similar only.
If you just tell me the title of the thumbnail, probably I should be able to find it.
Oh, think I have not sent you that video. Let me send you just now. Just wait.
Oh, sure, sir.
So till the time, if you want to translate whatever I told till now in Tamil.
Sure, sir. Sure. Yeah, I will do that one. I was just looking at the other videos also, which astronauts.
Yeah. No, it's not there.
Apollo
I'm going to
17.
send it. Yeah. It's not there.
I have one more which I missed it. So Apollo 17. Yeah. Let me just pause this one. Yeah. எஸ் மக்களே, இது வரைக்கும் அவர் சார் சொன்னது வந்து அதே தான். மறுபடியும் வந்து நம்ம இந்த மூன் லேண்டிங் பற்றி தான். அவர் முன்னாடியே சொன்ன மாதிரி, ஐ மீன் லைக் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்லைட் வரீங்களா மித்ராஜி? நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு எல்லாருக்குமே செகண்ட் ஸ்லைட் நம்ம எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும் நம்மளோட சோலார் சிஸ்டம் 7 பிளானட்ஸ், ஒரு பிளானட் எவ்வளோ பெருசு, ப்ளஸ் மூன் எவ்வளோ பெருசு, எர்த் எவ்வளோ பெருசு, நம்ம எல்லாருமே பார்த்துருக்கோம். வி ஆல் ஹேவ் சீன் தட். சின்ன வயசுலேருந்து நம்ம சோஷியல் ஸ்டடீஸ்லாம் இதெல்லாம் படிச்சிருக்கோம். ஸோ இது வந்து அந்த பிக்சரில் வந்து அவர் இந்த பிக்சர் காமிச்சது ஜஸ்ட் அந்த ப்ரொபோர்ஷன் நம்மளுக்கு புரிய வைக்கிறது தான். ஒரு நம்ம சன்னோட ப்ரொபோர்ஷனில் நம்ம எர்த் என்ன சைஸு. ப்ளஸ் நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்லைட் மித்ராஜி. ப்ளஸ் எர்த்தோட ப்ரொபோர்ஷனில் மூன் என்ன சைஸு, இதுதான் அது வந்து அதுக்காக தான் அந்த ஸ்லைடு காமிச்சாரு. ப்ளஸ் எப்பயுமே வந்து நம்மளுக்கு எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும், நம்ம வந்து மூனோட ஒரு பகுதியை தான் நம்ம எப்பயுமே நம்ம பார்ப்போம். இது வந்து எப்பயுமே வந்து நம்ம பார்த்தோம்னா சன்னோட லைட் வந்து மூனோட ஒரு ஹாஃப்ல தான் விழும். அந்த ஹாஃப் மட்டும் தான் நம்மளுக்கு கண்ணுக்கு தெரியும். அதுக்கு பின்னாடி ஒரு செகண்ட் ஹாஃப் கூட இருக்கு, அது எப்பயுமே இருட்டாக தான் இருக்கும். ஸோ மூன் வந்து சுத்தும் போது அதுக்கு கரெக்டாக வந்து அது ஐ மீன் லைக் ஹவ் இட் ரொட்டேட்ஸ் ஆன் இட்ஸ் ஆக்சஸ்லேயே சுத்தும் போது ஒரு பகுதி லைட்ல இருக்கும், ஒரு பகுதி இருட்டா இருக்கும் எப்பவுமே. அதுதான் நம்ம வந்து மூன் அப்படிதான் நம்ம பார்ப்போம். ஸோ அது வரைக்கும் தான் இப்போ சொன்னார் சார். அடுத்தது ஒரு 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 வீடியோ ஷேர் பண்ணேன்னு சொன்னாரு. ஸோ ஐ திங்க் அவர் அந்த வீடியோ தான் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்காரு, எந்த சைடு எந்த வீடியோன்னு. எஸ் சார்.
Moon 101.
Moon 101. Yeah, I have to use different mouse. In Telegram, sir?
No. What's on Mitraji's WhatsApp?
Mitraji, can you forward that?
Yeah, just a minute.
Yeah, sure.
Done, Vijayji.
Yeah. And let me just share this one, sir.
Yeah.
We should share.
So what time is it now there?
It's 3:30, sir.
Oh, good.
There you go.
Over 100 and
I should play the whole video, right, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
50 moons orbit the solar system's planets. And one of those moons calls Earth home. The moon was formed about 4.5 billion years ago when, according to one theory, the Earth slammed into another early planet. Debris from this collision began to orbit Earth and accumulated, forming today's moon. The moon is the fifth largest natural satellite in the solar system, with a diameter just under the width of China. It's composed of an iron-rich core, plus a mantle and crust containing minerals made of magnesium, oxygen, and silicon. The moon's surface was once geologically active and covered in an ocean of magma. But today, apart from traces of water ice, the surface is completely covered in dust and rocky debris. Countless craters dot the moon's surface, each formed by objects such as meteoroids, comets, and asteroids crashing onto the moon. The largest crater, the South Pole Aitken Basin, spans across a quarter of the moon's surface and is nearly deep enough to fit Mount Everest inside. The moon orbits our planet at an average distance of 30 Earths. It rotates at the same rate that it revolves. So as it revolves around our planet, the same side of the moon faces the Earth at all times. From the Earth's surface, we can observe 8 distinct traditionally recognized stages of the moon's illumination. Called lunar phases, they have been observed for thousands of years and even provided the basis for the earliest calendars. For most of human history, the moon could only be studied from afar. But on July 20th, 1969, humans were able to close that distance with the American spaceflight mission Apollo 11.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
It placed humans on the moon for the very first time, bringing our understanding of Earth's only natural satellite one step closer.
This was to give a basic idea of what is
Yes, sir.
usually accepted by scientists. So this is NGC channel, official channel. So as I said, we would not be talking about something outlandish theories here. We will be talking about whatever officially they have said, right? So if moon core is iron core is there, magma core is there or not, or is it a hollow moon? That is also a controversial topic. We would not go into that. We would not go into dark side of the moon. They have explained why only the one face of moon is seen from the Earth. Now, amazing fact is that is one amazing fact. Other fact is the moon's size when solar eclipse happens, the moon's size happens to be exactly same size of the sun as we see.
Yeah.
Right? It could have been smaller, it could have been bigger, but the size actually matches. So there are many theories why it has been done like that. People say that it has been made by ancient aliens. It has been crafted by someone. It is a artificial object put there on orbit. We would not be going into those topics, but yes, I'm open to those topics because those topics also make sense. There are so many coincidences that it is very rare in probability to have to all these anomalies come together. So there is a chance of something being done, but we don't have any proof, so we'll not be talking about that. But those who are interested may go and research on that. You would not find those videos on YouTube because YouTube is a very good channel and it doesn't let anyone give any other view, right? So, that's it.
Is the duck still? I know it's taken over by somebody, but can we go and search these videos over there, sir?
DuckDuckGo, yes, we can search. We would find something
We
or
can
not.
search. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Welcome 9A13. It's just like some flight number that we see, right? 9A13. Yeah, you must be a pilot, I suppose. Good. Welcome to Indian G. Good. So we'll carry on. Let us go back to our presentation, Mitraji. Let us see. So now we've given a basic background what we're talking about. This is the moon that they're landing and that we're talking about. Did you notice one thing in the video, Vijayji? The video was very not very clear, right?
What do you mean by not very clear, sir?
The video quality was not very clear. The moon landing video.
The moon landing video. Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
thought the
yeah.
whole video. The
No, no,
moon
no.
landing video was never clear from the day one.
Never clear. We'll discuss about that also. Why it was not clear.
Yeah.
Right. So can we go to the next one, Mitraji, please? Yeah. This is where they say that Apollo 11 landed. Apollo 11 was the first craft to land there. That is where NASA is saying. This is NASA pictures saying that it is where Apollo 11 landed. Yeah, next one, please. Yeah, now we come that we have seen a video. Moon landing videos are actually one of the tools of convincing the public that yes, we have seen those videos, those people walking on the moon, so it must be true. And because NASA has released those videos, NASA is a very reputable agency, so it must be true. So let us see, was there a technology where they could have done that? The moon videos which we saw and other movie which came out during that time, did they have the technology to do what we talked about, what we were going to talk about, right? So we would be discussing somewhat about Stanley Kubrick. And people who have heard about Stanley Kubrick, he is the most intelligent movie director of all times. No one can beat him. There are many symbolisms, many secret messages in his movies, and he was involved pretty heavily into NASA because of his 2001 A Space Odyssey movie. That's what they claimed, and he made a movie which was hit. So he was heavily involved. So let us see what was Stanley Kubrick's movies actually did, in which we have seen in movies, and let us compare that with the moon landing videos also. Some stills from those videos, if there's some similarity we find between both these. Now we see a short. This is a opening sequence of 2001: A Space Odyssey. If someone has seen that, this is a very good movie, although albeit a bit slow, but it is a very good movie. So there are some monkey kind of people around a pool, and there's a background in a desert, right? Desert kind of a background.
Yeah.
Right. Let us go to the next picture. Now, would you believe the background that we see? The foreground is the studio set. The background is a screen projected background. Now, this technology, this thing was invented by Stanley Kubrick. Right. By invented, I mean the scale, the reality, so that people would not know that it is something different. Lighting, because Stanley Kubrick was a photographer. Initially, he was a photographer from New York, right? So he is a damn good photographer. So, and lighting and all effect he knew pretty well. His movies are so detailed. He is a genius, no doubts about that. So actually, he invented this technology, the screen projected background, to work this well, so that people would not know what is foreground and what is background.
Yeah.
Many things went into that. The camera, the subjects there, the projected background, the projection on the projected background, the camera angle, pure physics, and he was good in that. Sasiji,
True,
welcome.
sir.
After a long,
Ah,
long time, we are discussing the chosen topic of Sasiji. So I hope he would join us sometime and share
yeah,
his views also.
absolutely, sir. Yeah.
Oh, 9A13. 9A13 is class 9, section A, and 13 roll
It's my
number.
son studying ninth grade of 13th roll number.
Good,
Nice
good,
one, nice one.
good, good. Yeah, Sasiji, you can please carry on. You can watch this video later on also, and we can discuss in some other live session. So, not an issue at all. Please carry on. So, let us go to the next picture, Mitraji, please. Yeah, this is another still from that movie, 2001: A Space Odyssey. And this movie itself worth at least 2 or 3 sessions if we talk about this movie.
If we
But we're
talk,
not going. Yeah, if we talk about this movie, the symbolisms and everything that he used here, it also goes to Cabal and all those things, right? Elite Cabal and everything. He was heavily into that, and he made movies, Eyes Wide Shut, and all those things. So he had The Shining. The Shining had this Apollo 11 clue also, which other moon conspiracy theories talk about. Right? We'll not talk about that here. So let us go to the next slide, please.
Sure, sir.
Yep.
yeah.
So this was the screen in the background, and this is the in the foreground shot. At that point of those days, people could not recognize between the two. There is no differentiation actually.
True.
Now, on that, if you make the video grainy, as the moon landing video was, it was
Yeah.
impossible to actually decipher.
Very
Right?
true, sir.
So let us go to the next one, please, Mitraji. Yeah, this is Stanley Kubrick with Arthur C. Clarke and some NASA scientists. He told that he had those NASA scientists over there. He had a big studio there where he was shooting 2001 Space Odyssey. So Arthur C. Clarke is a science fiction writer, and he was a consultant to NASA also, because NASA was completely inspired by Arthur C. Clarke. Arthur C. Clarke was a
Hmm.
science fiction writer. So the stories, the theories, what it should be outside space and all was imagined by Arthur C. Clarke before NASA even went to the moon.
Really,
So
sir? Hmm.
yeah, yeah, right. So there is a clear-cut link between NASA, Arthur C. Clarke, and this 2001: A Space Odyssey was written by Arthur C. Clarke and given to Stanley Kubrick. So many things which are assumed by moon or space or science fiction are actually imagined by Arthur C. Clarke. That is how they build up narratives. That is, we know that they build up like that. Acha, Anubala Kalyana Sundaram ji, welcome. Vanakkam. Good. Can we go to the next one, please? Yeah, this is Kubrick's Odyssey. So this is a film. I think you would get it on YouTube or some other videos. So there, this guy is
Stanley
talking
Kubrick.
about all the symbolism that Kubrick has, the secrets that what he does is essentially Kubrick puts what, because he was involved into too many secret projects, right, of the Cabal. So he puts out all these clues in his movies. So if you have good eyes, if you have that brain, you have to watch those movies. You have to find out those clues. Then you have to, oh, this is that. That is why he has told that, right? Because if have you seen The Shining, the movie?
I haven't, no, sir, but
Yeah, Shining
it's
is
one of the very famous movies which got
famous
like a
movie,
lot
right?
of awards and everything, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So there
Yeah,
is a room called as room 237, which is the subject of attention in that movie, and people say
in a
that
hotel, right,
237
sir?
in a hotel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
People say that Stanley Kubrick chose 237 because at that point of time when the movie was made, it was believed that moon was around 237,000 kilometers away from Earth. That was his clue, right? There is a boy in the movie who wears a Apollo 11 sweater and walks, right?
Hmm.
And there are some other background images also which look like a rocket getting launched. So people say these are the clues that Stanley Kubrick left, saying that yes, I was involved in that in the background. So this is how
So the
Apollo
movie
11.
came after the after, I don't know when the movie was released.
The movie
Was
came
it
first.
after the movie Moon Landing or before Moon Landing?
No, before moon landing. Movie was ready before moon landing. It took more time. It was something on the similar times only, same time.
Okay, okay.
Right? So can we go to the next one, please? Yeah. See, these are two pictures from NASA.
Yeah.
One is the lander, moon lander, with on which they landed. The other one is a astronaut walking. Right? You see the background? It is same. Now, if you
Yes,
see the
exactly.
right-handed picture where the astronaut is standing, the left-handed picture is of the lander, right? The
Yeah.
right-handed picture, right-hand side, you see the lander on the distance. So, if a cameraman moves from that distance to take a picture of the astronaut this distance, then how could the profile of the background remain same?
Remains the same. Yeah. I mean, that is that mountain or something, it should also reduce.
Yeah, right. If you see, let us go to the next one. We'll check it in detail.
And who is taking that photos?
No, they were two guys, so they had camera attached to
Okay.
their chest, so they were taking the photographs as per the official version. So that angle is covered. They could have taken the photo. That angle
Yeah.
is
Okay.
not the issue, right? So this B, C, and E. See the three mounts, right? Right hand side, this the lander is there. Now let us go to the next one. This is the close up of the lander. So that time it was far off, close up. Both the times, the background remains at the same ratio.
The same.
Uh,
Yeah.
How is it possible? It is possible only if the background is a projected screen. The ratio would not change because the background would not change distance, right?
True. True.
So let
Okay.
us go to the next
Now
picture,
I
Mitraji.
can see where you are coming now. Yeah.
Also, if you see the background, it's like exact the same shape everywhere.
Yeah, same ratio. So shape can be similar, but if you go to a distance, the
Hmm?
mountain will appear smaller. At least some things will
Yeah.
get smaller as per ratio, right?
Mm.
Let
Something
us go to
has
the
to
next one.
change. Yeah.
Yeah, let us go to the next one, please, Mitraji. Yeah, side by side. This is a close up. The left hand side one is a close up, and right hand side picture where the moon lander is there. If you see the small object on the right hand side of the astronaut's left side, our right side,
That's what the lander they are saying, right, sir?
right,
In the
right.
picture.
So,
In the picture. Yeah.
so close up of that lander picture is on the left side, and from
Hmm.
distance it is here. Now there is a dark line there, which the researcher reports. He is saying the background is changed here, wherever the dark line is. This is the studio, right? And you see the
Clearly.
land. You see where the foot of the lander is there.
Yeah.
Officially, the lander has not moved. It landed, it stayed there, they took off.
Yeah.
So we cannot say that the lander has come this far. Lander had not come this far. If you see the indentation on the ground where there is a hole near the leg, so either they're officially what they're saying is not true, that the lander has not moved. If the lander has not moved, then how can these two pictures be similar, of similar background and similar Earth? Right. Let us go to the next one.
Yeah.
So today I will tickle some brain cells only so that people can go and do more research on these angles.
True. True.
Now these are different pictures. So as I say, I have taken all this from richplanet.net, right?
Hmm.
Richard D. Hall's documentaries. So this straight white line is what the multiple pictures. What he has shown is this is what they think that this is the white line. The white line is the place where the screen and the studio ground met. That is where the
Yeah.
background starts actually,
Yeah. Yeah.
because there has to be a screen somewhere. Now the vehicle that we are seeing is a rover. So this is a battery operated vehicle which they used. Uh, this is a vehicle which was used by NASA after they landed there to roam around there. So there are many videos. We'll see some videos of that also. We'll do some experiment on YouTube itself. Let us see what we see. So we'll talk about these rovers also, right? Can we go to the next one, Mitraji?
72.
The picture which we took was from Apollo 17, the picture that we are talking about, right? So this is 72 after Apollo 11. Apollo 11 was the first one which landed. So this one is, I think, fifth or sixth landing. One or two actually got failed. Right. So
Yeah,
they
that's
have
what I saw,
superimposed.
1972. Yeah. Please,
So
sir.
these two pictures are superimposed. Background remained same.
Oh yeah. Now I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Right. So that means there was some forgery going on. That means there was some forgery going on
Clearly.
either in the picture or in the landing.
It's both.
It might be both. It might not be both. At least we know that there is some forgery going on in the pictures itself. See,
Yeah.
they might have gone, they might have landed, they might have taken some other videos, but they have released some other pictures only, right? That is also possible. There is a possibility behind that. So what we're talking is the pictures which they claim that are from moon are not from the moon. Have they gone or landed there or not? That's a different issue. Let us see if they are capable. They were capable of doing that or not at that point of time, right? Yeah. Next one, please, Mitraji.
So is
It's
this
Yeah,
they are
nice
yeah,
how
very
yeah.
they
Yeah.
think they are brilliant, or they think like people are fools? The other
See,
part of people are fools.
the people were fools. See, till the time we were discussing this, there would be many people who would be thinking that yes, we have landed on moon.
Yeah.
So
It's been so
either they
long.
think or
It's
don't think. Yeah, it
69.
was right. So let us go to the Vijay. If you want to translate in Tamil till now, so let us do that, because in any case we'll be going
I
through
will,
forward.
I will. But I want to mention just one thing when what you said previously, sir. I mean, like, definitely they have, what you said was definitely the pictures, they have did something with the pictures, but I don't know if they landed on the moon or not. I'm not
Yes.
talking about
Yes,
that
sir.
part.
Even I felt the same thing. Sir always give a sarcastic comment.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
it's
just
not
talking
my
about the
problem. You
picture,
just
you
go
see.
research and use your
Yeah,
brain. That's it.
exactly.
I'm not
I'm
telling.
just
Don't
talking
worry
about
about
the
it.
picture. The
Yeah.
picture is forgery, but moon landing, you guys decide now.
Yes.
No, yeah, yes, sir. Just a few. Yes, Mitraji. மக்களே இப்ப இவரை பத்தி தான் ஸ்டான்லி பத்தி தான் சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தாரு. ஸ்டான்லி கூப்ரிக் இவர் வந்து ஒரு நாசாக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப க்ளோஸான ஆளா. நாசாக்கு இவர் ஒரு கன்சல்டண்டா வேலை செஞ்சிருக்காரு. இது ஒரு பெரிய டைரக்டர் ஒரு ஆர்ட் டைரக்டர் என்ன வேணா சொல்லலாம். அந்த டைம்ல இருந்து இவர் தான் வந்து ஸ்பேஸ் ஆடிசின்னு ஒரு படம் கூட எடுத்திருக்காரு. அந்த டைம்ல தான் வந்து இவர் நாசாக்கு எல்லாம் வேலை செஞ்சிருக்காரு. ஸோ நாசாக்காரங்களே வந்து இவங்கள தான் கூப்பிடுவாங்களாம். ஏதாவது ஹெல்ப் வேணும்னா, இன் கேஸ் எந்த மாதிரி ஹெல்ப்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. பட் ஏதாவது ஹெல்ப் வேணும்னா இவரை தான் கூப்பிடுவாங்க. ஸோ இவர் ரொம்ப பெரிய ஒரு ஆர்ட் டைரக்டர். இவரு அந்த அந்த போட்டோ காமிக்கிறீங்களா மித்ராஜி? இதுக்கு முன்னாடி ரெண்டு 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 பேக்ல போடணும். ஐ திங்க் ஐ கேன் டூ இட். யா, நானே பண்ணிக்கிறேன். எஸ், இந்த இந்த போட்டோ நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா இது வந்து அவர் ஸ்டான்லி எடுத்த போட்டோ தான். அவர் இந்த இந்த டெக்னாலஜியை வந்து அவர் தான் எடுத்துட்டு வந்தாரு. அது ஸ்பேஸ் ஆடிசி மூவியோட இன்ட்ரோடக்ஷன் இந்த போட்டோ வரும். நீங்க ஜென்ரலா இப்ப பாத்தீங்கன்னா எல்லாமே ஓகே சேமா இருக்கும் உங்களுக்கு. ஓகே, இது வந்து அதான் இப்ப இருக்கிற போட்டோஷாப் நான் சொல்லவே தேவையில்லை. போட்டோஷாப்லாம் வந்து வேற லெவலுக்கு பண்றாங்க. ஸோ அதே டெக்னாலஜியை தான் வந்து அந்த காலத்துல யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. ஆனா கொஞ்சம் லோ கிரேட்ல யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. இப்ப இந்த போட்டோ பார்த்தா அவங்க நார்மலா இருக்கும். பட் இப்படி நெக்ஸ்ட் போட்டோ பாத்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், அது பேக்ரவுண்ட் வந்து ஒரு வேற போட்டோ, ஃப்ரண்ட் கிரவுண்ட் வந்து ஒரு டோட்டலா வேற. ஸோ பேக்ரவுண்ட் வந்து ஒரு ஸ்கிரீனு. நம்ம பழைய படத்துல நம்ம எப்படி வந்து ஸ்கிரீனை மட்டும் ரன் பண்ண வச்சுட்டு ஸ்கிரீன்ல படம் ஓடும். ஆனா இவங்க வந்து நம்ம ஃபிலிம் ஸ்டார்ஸ்லாம் முன்னாடியே வந்து ஆக்டிங் கொடுப்பாங்களே, அந்த கான்செப்ட் தான். பட் இதுல வந்து ரெண்டுமே கான்ஸ்டன்ட். ஸ்கிரீனும் கான்ஸ்டன்ட், ஃப்ரண்ட்ல இருக்கிறதும் கான்ஸ்டன்ட். ஸோ நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா இந்த போட்டோல டிஃபரன்ஸே தெரியாது. இந்த இந்த ஐடியாவை, இந்த கான்செப்ட், இந்த டெக்னாலஜியை ஸ்டான்லி தான் வந்து ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எடுத்துட்டு வந்தாரு. அது ரெண்டு எக்ஸாம்பிள். இப்போ இது கூட பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஃப்ரண்ட் அண்ட் பேக் ரெண்டு போட்டோ இருக்கு. ஃப்ரண்ட் பேக்ல இருக்கிறது ஸ்கிரீனு, ஃப்ரண்ட்ல இருக்கிறது வந்து மூவ்மெண்ட் ஆகிற ஐட்டம்ஸ். ஸோ இதே மாதிரி தான் வந்து இதை வச்சுதான் வந்து நம்ம இந்த மூன் லேண்டிங் வந்து இப்ப வந்து நம்ம அனலைஸ் பண்றோம். மறுபடியும் சஞ்சய் சார் சொன்னது இதுதான். நம்ம வந்து எதுவும் ரைட் தப்பு போட்டு சொல்லல. பட் அந்த போட்டோ நம்ம இப்ப அனலைஸ் பண்றோம். இப்ப ரெண்டு போட்டோ வந்து நாசா லான்ச் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லெஃப்ட் சைட்ல இருக்கிறது வந்து லேண்டரு. இதுலதான் வந்து அவங்க எல்லாம் லேண்ட் ஆனாங்க. ஸோ அது வந்து ஒரு மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்பேஸ் ஷிப் மாதிரி தான். ரைட்ல இருக்கிறது வந்து அந்த ஒரு ஆஸ்ட்ரோனாட் வந்து கொஞ்சம் தூரத்துல வந்து போட்டோ எடுக்கிறாங்க. ஸோ ரெண்டுமே வந்து நீங்க பேக்ரவுண்ட் பாத்தீங்கன்னா, பேக்ரவுண்ட் பாருங்க, ஃப்ரண்ட் விட்டுடுங்க, பேக்கை பாருங்க. அதுதான் கான்சென்ட்ரேட் பண்ணும். சேமா இருக்கு. ப்ரொபோர்ஷன் சேமா இருக்கு. ஏன்னா இதுல என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னா, லெஃப்ட்ல இருக்கிற போட்டோ பக்கத்துல போய் லேண்டர் பக்கத்துல போய் எடுத்த போட்டோ. ரைட்ல இருக்கிற போட்டோ வந்து அந்த ஆஸ்ட்ரோநாட் வந்து லேண்டர் விட்டு தள்ளி எங்கேயோ வந்துட்டாரு. லேண்டர் பின்னாடி ரைட் சைடுல ஒரு சின்ன டாட் தெரியுது அவங்களுக்கு. அதுதான் லேண்டர். ரைட் சைடுல இருக்கிற போட்டோல ஆஸ்ட்ரோநாட் சென்டர்ல இருக்காரு. ஆஸ்ட்ரோநாட்க்கு ரைட்ல ஒரு சின்ன டாட் தெரியுங்களா? அதுதான் லேண்டர். அப்ப லெஃப்ட்ல இருக்க போட்டோ, ரைட்ல இருக்க போட்டோவோட பேக்ரவுண்ட மட்டும் பாருங்க. ரெண்டுமே சேமா இருக்கு. அது வாய்ப்பே கிடையாது. நீங்க ஒரு இடத்த விட்டு நீங்க தள்ளி வந்தீங்கன்னா, கண்டிப்பா அந்த அந்த பின்னாடி இருக்கிற இடம் வந்து இல்ல பின்னாடி இருக்கிற பொருள் வந்து சின்னதாயிடும். அதுதான் லாஜிக்கே. இப்படிதான் நம்ம 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 கண்லாம் அப்படிதான் ஒர்க் ஆகும். நம்ம ஒரு இடத்த விட்டு நம்ம தள்ளி இல்ல பக்கத்துல போறோம்னா, அந்த பொருள் பெருசு இல்ல சின்னதாகும். ஆனா இதுல பாத்தீங்கன்னா, அந்த பேக்கிரவுண்ட்ல அதுதான் அந்த பேக்கிரவுண்ட் அண்ட் ஃபோர்கிரவுண்ட் அதே டெக்னாலஜி, அதே கான்செப்ட் வச்சு இந்த போட்டோ எடுத்திருக்காங்க. அது கிளீனா அது ப்ரூவ் ஆயிடுச்சு அது. ஸோ அதே மாதிரி தான். ஸோ இதுதான் அந்த போட்டோ. பிளஸ் இன்னொன்னு என்னன்னா, இந்த இந்த போட்டோ வந்து ஐம் சாரி ஷூர். இது கூட வந்து நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா, பேக்கிரவுண்ட் பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒரே மாதிரி சேமா இருக்கும். இது அவங்க என்ன சொன்னாங்கன்னா வந்து அந்த ரோவர் அந்த ஒரு சின்ன ரோபோட்டிக் மெஷின் ஒரு வெஹிக்கல் சொல்லலாம். அது பேர் ரோவர். அதுதான் யூஸ் பண்ணாங்க. மூன்ல வந்து ஃபுல்லா மூன்ல வந்து எல்லா இடத்த போய் பார்க்கறதுக்கு. இதுல கூட நீங்க பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, பேக்கிரவுண்ட் அண்ட் ஃபோர்கிரவுண்ட் அந்த 2 கான்செப்ட்ல வச்சு பார்த்தீங்கனாலே உங்களுக்கு கிளீனா புரிஞ்சிடும். இது வந்து தே ஹேவ் லைக் கிளியர்லி அந்த கான்செப்ட்ட யூஸ் பண்ணி ரொம்ப ரொம்ப அழகா நம்மளுக்கு வந்து ஃபோட்டோ காமிச்சு நம்மள ஏமாத்திருக்காங்க. இதே வந்து இப்ப வந்து
ரொம்ப
நம்ம
அழகா காதுல பூ வச்சிருக்காங்க.
பூ வச்சிருக்காங்க. கலர்ல நம்மளுக்கு இன்னும் நல்லா தெரிஞ்சிடும். அந்த காலத்துல கலர் கூட இல்ல. ஸோ அதுல இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் நம்ம அந்த கிரே ஸ்கேல் நம்ம இன்னும் போட்டோம்னா ஃபோட்டோல, உங்களால கண்டுபிடிக்கவே முடியாது. எது வந்து ரைட், எது வந்து தப்பு. நம்ம நாசா ரிலீஸ் பண்ணதுனால நம்ம எல்லாமே வந்து நம்ம நம்பிட்டு போயிட்டே இருப்போம். அதுல நம்ம கேள்வி கேட்க மாட்டோம். பட் கேள்வி கேட்டிருக்காங்க. எஸ் சஞ்சத் சார். Thank you.
This is the rover, right? These are pictures are all released by NASA. These are rovers. We'll see these videos also when rovers. This is basically a battery operated car. Basically, a battery operated car, which they told that they folded and adjusted in the module capsule. That is also a controversial topic because the space which they had was not supposed to carry was not supposed to carry this much of volume. In any case, let us ignore that. So this is what they used to roam around and use as a car to roam around on the moon. Now, the only problem with this picture, if you see, Vijayji, where are the
Yes, sir.
tracks? See, that was
Well,
completely
yeah.
dusty, right? We'll see the videos. It was completely dusty track. So some tracks are there, but if you see the position of the rover and the tracks, they don't match.
Yeah.
Where are the tracks? So if you take a say right hand side picture, if you see there are certain tracks leading up to that vehicle rover, but the tracks are something perfectly perpendicular, so they should not be from this position. There should be some other while some other movement of the same rover. But where are the tracks when this rover actually was placed on that spot?
It was just like kept like that.
Yes.
Taken a photo.
So it is
Like we
possible
do,
only
right?
if it was
Because
yes.
Yeah.
Either it was kept like that, or after taking there, the crew, the studio crew was so enthusiastic of making the ground seem to be
Natural.
good, natural, moon natural. So they would have cleaned it up, forgetting everything.
Yeah.
So two explanations.
I
So where
always
are the
say to
tracks?
Mitraji also, there's
Yeah.
never perfect crime, you know. Always
Yeah.
the criminal thinks he is smarter, but he leaves always clues behind,
The
you
clues
know,
are always left. It is upon the
Yeah.
detective or the agencies to find out what are the
to
clues. But
find them. Yeah.
yeah, no one can come in and do without clues. No
True,
one,
sir.
no crime can be done. The only thing is the intelligent criminal knows which ones to hide, so that
Yeah.
the people don't find it out. Right. So let us go to the next one, please, Mitraji. Okay, we'll talk about this. Let us play some videos now. I think we have talked a lot on this, so let us play some videos. Which video? Let me see.
Yeah, just tell me the title, sir. I will share that.
Yeah, astronauts on the moon throwing stuff and falling down.
Astronauts on the moon, yeah. Yes, and
there, and if you spring a leak next to it, you're going to be dead.
Uh-oh. Pretty soft Navy landing. Pretty hard, isn't it? That boat is going to roll. Man, that is hard. Just don't stub your toe. Let me put some weight here. I'm gonna get this thing out now that I got it. Boy, yeah, that's what you call getting down into your work. Boy, you just throw that beauty.
Vijay, can you pause it now? For a
Yeah,
moment?
sure, sir. Yeah.
Now, till now, what we this is the initial pictures, videos were from when they were practicing, and these are from the moon. That's what they claim, right? So, don't you feel that it is kind of the movement is similar, but kind of in a slow motion? Everything is falling down slow and everything. The
It
moon
feels
video.
like that. Yeah,
Feels
yeah,
like
the
that,
moon
no?
video. Exactly,
Right, moon
exactly.
video.
It feels
So, what I
totally like that,
suggest
sir.
is you play it on 1.5 playing speed, playback speed 1.5.
Ah, from now, or should I go back and play?
From now, let us see
From
how
now,
does it
okay.
look. Does it look like
Okay.
regular video shot on Earth or not? Let us speed by 1.5 playback speed. So moon videos are always considered to be like this slow Earth. This stone is falling slow. They are moving slow, hanging. Let us see.
Yeah, when he hits the crater that starts bouncing before he gets his rooster tail, he makes sharp turns.
Yeah, can you pause now, Vijay? It's just like any other video that we shoot on Earth, right?
It looks so
Yeah.
normal.
So normal, right? Now you play it on the normal speed, one speed.
Normal
Let us see
speed.
if we are feeling like moon or not. Same video. Now from Earth will be transported to moon immediately. See, now we're on moon. If you speed it up by 1.5, you feel like it's just going on Earth.
You need me, Gene? Nope. I'm gonna go deploy an outfit. Have at it.
Now you say that how this guy can jump, right?
Yeah.
Now this how this guy can jump.
Okay, Bob, I've got my tools of the trade right here.
Now play this same clip in 1.5 speed. Go back a little bit. Play this same clip in 1.5 speed. Now imagine these guys are walking on wires. So there are certain things where they put wires here while doing circus and all, right?
Mhm.
In movies also for this effect and all they are doing these days where these action sequences are done.
You can remove them. Yes, exactly, sir.
Right. So they imagine they had some steel wires hanging from above so that they can jump and go that far. Apart from that, now let us see at 1.5 speed if this thing matches with that or not, if this was possible or not.
Have at it.
Yeah, the same jumping now.
Okay, Bob, I've got my tools of the trade right here.
So if you have wires attached to your shoulders,
No, that's coming.
it can pull and make you stand like that. See, this guy's fallen. How would you stand?
You know, it looks, I bet it's just like the side of that fresh freighter we saw back there in the limb. Charlie, what? Something happened here. What happened? I don't know. Light gray material on either side. Oh, man, that's incredible. Hey, Gene, we're going to have to, you need to get it down, son. He's getting about 3
See, it seems like just a regular guy is walking on Earth, right? once you make it 1.5 speed. See, this guy has fallen down. Again, it will wake up. See, this guy is standing slanting. The only way it is possible is when you suspend.
With a suspended wire or something like
Yeah,
that.
it would look like this only. No difference. Right?
True, sir.
So Stanley Kubrick suspended wires from above, hung them, showed the video in slow motion, and people thought that it is moon landing
And
video.
and actually at that time there was no way to, like, if somebody wants to see the video again, I mean, it was only once when they air the video,
And
it
you
was
know
only
the
in
video,
the news.
yeah, the video that we are seeing right now in a little bit better quality because this is NASA feed. But when the people were shown these things, you remember the first video we talked about the grainy things. Why it was grainy?
Yeah, it was just on a small TV, right, sir?
Yeah, because the TV station which aired that live moon landing were not allowed direct video link which they were receiving. It was projected on a TV screen first at NASA, and they had to use a video camera to take pictures of that, and they
To take from that screen.
take from
Yeah.
that screen, and that screen was even resolution was reduced.
Yeah.
Why?
To have that grainy effect more and more.
So why? So let us discuss why. See, they could have given this if they were doing the real moon landing video live telecast. They would have wanted people to see it, right? Clearly, more clearly.
True,
So if
sir.
they don't want to see it more clearly, people to see it more clearly, what they would do? They would make it hazy so that people don't catch on these things. Right. So everything points towards that direction. Can we go back to the anything till now, Vijayji, Mitraji, you want to say?
No, please continue, sir. Please continue, sir.
Good. So this is another thing. Now this is we saw that roving vehicle, right? Lunar roving vehicle, that vehicle which is roving around, right? This is on NASA's website. This is the handbook, operation handbook. So let us see if this rover can really work on moon or not. Right? It was a completely battery operated vehicle. So let us go a bit forward. Next one, please, Mitraji. Now the battery's operating temperature as per the manual was 125 degree, earlier one, Mitraji, 125 degree Fahrenheit and 140 degree Fahrenheit. That is the extreme survival upper limit. You know what is, if we convert it to degree, it would be something around 60 degrees Celsius. The 140.
The Fahrenheit, right? 140.
Fahrenheit. 140 we convert it to Celsius, it would be something around 60 degrees Celsius. Right? So the upper limit in the manual was 60 degrees Celsius. Beyond that, the battery would not survive as per the manual. Suppose they have given a 10% or 20% even leverage on that, so that would go to 70 degrees Celsius.
70.
Or 80 degrees Celsius, right? You know what is the regular temperature on moon?
Temperature
The side that they walk?
No.
115 degrees centigrade. So that is way above boiling water. Way above boiling water. So do you think when temperature is around more than 115 degrees centigrade, the way that astronauts were jumping around, falling around, they would take that risk?
Yeah. But clearly the battery. Yeah.
So the battery could not work on more than double, right?
No.
200 degree Fahrenheit, it would burst. See, right now, even after technology improving so much, recently we are seeing this electric vehicle batteries exploding and catching fire, right?
True. Yes, sir.
A battery gets heated up. Here in normal temperature, in ambient conditions where it was made to function. Those days, they are saying the temperature was more than double. Yeah, boiling water is 100 degree. So moon surface temperature when it is on the sunny side, when sun is there, that is around 150 degrees Celsius, 15 degrees centigrade, which is more than boiling water. So as per NASA itself, their own manual of the rover book, it is impossible to drive that vehicle there. How could they drive it so easily there?
Only and this manual is from NASA only about that rover,
yes.
Right? Because
yes.
Yeah. clearly, I mean, like, these are the facts which are just shouting like, hey guys, whatever you did is like totally a big hoax only.
Yeah. Do we have something else, Mitraji, on this moon landing? Let us see. I forgot.
We
Parrots
have
videos.
like
Yeah.
two more videos more, sir.
Yeah, we'll play that. So let us play. So this is NASA. Now let us play another video.
Just let me know which one, sir.
Yeah.
I
First we
have
have played
Apollo 17.
Apollo 17 astronaut falls on the moon. Let's leave that. Uh, let us
NASA, we
go to the
destroyed the
NASA. We destroy the technology. Let us skip all those
technology.
2 or 3 more videos. It would make the similar videos only. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
So people can research and find out about those videos later. No, not an issue.
Yeah,
That
because
was
this
only
one I
people.
just this one is one. Let me just share this one. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a very nice one. Many times NASA, we destroyed the technology. Yeah. Yes, and there you
I know
go.
that this guy, former astronaut Don Pettit, says that we don't currently have the technology to go to the moon anymore, let alone to Mars, because for some unknown reason, we destroyed that technology.
I'd go to the moon in a nanosecond. The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore. We used to, but we destroyed that technology, and it's a painful process to build it back again. But going to Mars should be one of the next series of steps that humans do. The first step should be going back to the moon for a number of technical reasons and exploration reasons, and then after that, Mars, maybe high orbit in Venus atmosphere, maybe going to Europa. There's all kinds of targets to go to, places of interest in our solar system. The only limit to human future is in our own imaginations.
Yes. Only imagination. You would imagine and you would go, right? There is no point. If you're hoaxing, you just imagine and you go. Does it
This
make
is
any? This is a
something. I
NASA
mean,
astronaut.
like,
Yeah.
the first time when you mentioned this one, sir, I was like, I totally. There was like, normally they say in English, that was the last nail in the coffin. Like afterwards, you don't need any more.
Yes.
This thing, what you say, facts. You don't want to listen any more facts. Everything is like, how could you say like, okay, they have destroyed the technology, or they destroyed everything to go to the moon, and now we cannot go because we don't have anything, and it was a very bad accident. Also, so whatever you did, you are telling that that is unbelievable, sir. That's totally
Unbelievable. Yeah.
unbelievable.
Unbelievable. That
What
to see.
actually, if you have started the whole this video with that video, people would have said, okay, yeah, we don't need anything
Done,
more,
done. Don't need anything. Completely bogus. Moon landing videos and programs are completely bogus. There's no doubt about that. And there are many other reasons why they could not have gone in 1969. See, 2001 Space Odyssey came in 1968. Same time, 1969, they released this live. Now, this picture is also interesting. See, this is 2019 or 2017 or 2019 picture, right? Because people were saying, no, you have not landed on moon. So they say that this is the vehicle that they are showing in the picture, left hand side, right? 2017 or 2019. So they could have got very high resolution picture if the vehicle was really there. But they've released this left hand side picture saying that this is the vehicle that is left there in Apollo 16. Right? So if in case they left there, then what is this black smudge around this rover thing? Somebody light a fire there? Somebody had a bonfire there? What is this black thing? And that you see, we are talking about 2017, 2019, where camera quality is so high, they can actually zoom in.
They could do
Today,
that one.
Today, if you open Google Maps, Google Earth also, you can virtually see cars also from satellite imagery. They are so good. Nowadays, they can even read number plates from above. They have the technology. They can read number plates also. Now
Sir,
they are releasing
forget
this
about
picture. Yeah.
forget about NASA, sir. Normal people, they are
Yeah.
having such a zoom lens. If
Yeah.
you, I don't know if you have seen, if they have some videos like shorts or
Yeah.
something, whatever in the YouTube, they zoom. They're
Nikon
zooming all
P900.
the way to the moon, sir, and they're
Yeah.
pointing a small dot in the moon from Earth. It's from the
Yes. Yes.
normal zoom lens, like
Now
normal people.
Nikon. Yeah. Nikon P900. I think Nikon P900 videos are there.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. Then just imagine what kind of
NASA can do.
what can do
Right?
exactly
And
at this time, and
they
then
have
they're
released
showing
this
these kind of
picture,
pictures.
and they have this picture and showing that this is the rover that we left there. So see, the only thing that they should do they should release these kind of pictures is where they really want to misguide the public, right?
Clearly.
So we should accept that yes, they are misguiding. Once you are sure that they are misguiding, all these things you would know, yes, they are misguiding. So that's why they're releasing these pictures. Till the time you believe, no, there is a NASA, there is something else, and all those things. We'll do another Google search also. Time is there, Mitraji, till what time we have?
Sir, we can do. Can we skip the Elon Musk afterwards and we just finish
we
with
can
this
do that.
moon landing? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure,
We can do
sir.
that. Right.
Let me know what you want to Google search, sir.
Let us go to the next picture. Anything there on the moon landing here, or this is the last one?
Yes, sir. I will.
This is the last. Yeah. This is Buzz Aldrin. This is the second astronaut who went to the moon. Okay. In one of the college convocations, where people
second astronaut.
Yeah, second astronaut. Right. So this guy was saying this thing. He used this line: "We have, we leave you much that is undone." This is a sentence he's using. This we'll discuss why this is so important. We leave you much that is undone. That he's saying that there is many things still to be done, which we have not done. Right? There are great ideas undiscovered. Breakthroughs available to those who can remove one of the truth's protective layers. So, what is truth's protective layers? So that means some lies were told. So someone has to break through those lies and actually which are protecting the truth to come out. So something is actually covering the truth. So if you uncover that, then you can know many things. That's what he's telling.
Okay.
So there is no reason of bringing this truth protective layers because he is an astronaut who has gone to moon and people think that he has not gone there. The only way, the thing that I can come up with that he is actually indicating that there is something hidden which people have still not found out.
Okay.
When you say people, means NASA people or like
general public?
Regular
people. NASA people, no.
General public people.
Even in NASA only doing. No, even NASA also, see, there are around 40,000 people in NASA involved in this moon landing project. They would not be knowing.
I was about to ask you, sir. I was just about to ask you. My next question was: so many people are involved in this project, from a small guy to a big guy, and they had such a big team who are working on that spaceship. Forget about the video technology and the video footage, but the spaceship they have been working. They have been working on the launch. They have fully committed.
Right.
And there was, I don't know if the launch was right. Did the launch happen? Because people
I think rocket is there. They can launch it anytime, and people think yes. So more than half of the staff would be involved in rocket launch only, right?
Yeah.
The launch. See, the issue is not about launch. The rocket can be launched now also. It could have been launched then also. Even before that, Germans also used to launch rockets, which are intercontinental. They had the capacity to strike Britain, whereas Britain did not have that capacity. So rocket technology and space technology is all those complementary, but they are two different things. See, rocket is like a Diwali rocket. They just make a bigger rocket than that, nothing else.
True.
Like we light Diwali rockets, the science is same. Fire burning out, explosion occurring, the fuel actually pumping object back into the atmosphere and going forward. The physics is same. It's only the scale is different. So rocket launching, it can be done.
With the astronauts, right?
That's what my other question.
Astronauts have gone inside or not, that is also issue.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to with the astronauts or without. So they have planned it so much. It's not like small level planning, It's not like
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I mean, like this is like a huge level of planning, like
yeah,
creating a big, like a Dubai Expo 2020.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
See, you
you
see, there are two
so
or three. Yeah, when you're talking about astronauts, let me see. There are two or three possibilities, right? One, they have really gone to moon. Let us discount that. So apart from that, they have not gone to the moon. So where would have they gone? Either they would have gone to the module, right? And they would have been sitting there. The rocket would have been launched, and they would have ejected themselves somewhere above the sea, and they would have come back to Earth,
yeah,
right? So sea is so huge, no one knows. And that was 1969, 1970s, no one knows. See it, MH370, Malaysian airline got
yeah,
lost.
yeah. Still, they
We
were
could not
unable to
find,
find it.
even after searching for it. So you imagine no one searching for it and someone actually doing it in somewhere way back in 69 or 70s. It could have been easily
Yeah,
done, right? Number one.
yeah.
Number two option, astronauts would have not gone into the module also altogether.
Hmm.
They would have said, okay, Tata, bye bye. They would have gone and stayed in one room only. They would have launched the rocket, showed some pre shot videos which were already there,
Okay,
Hmm.
cool.
Yeah.
stream it to the
Why
NASA
not?
people. Stream it to the NASA people who the actual ground worker to see, okay, they're inside the cabin. See, this is pretty easy to do, right? There's no rocket science behind this
True,
fraud.
true, true,
They
true,
would have
true.
they would have exited from the back door.
They could have done.
To a
Why
They just
what
not?
wanted to show
extent? I
that
mean,
they're entering inside, and
yeah.
probably they would have exited from the back door. Who's
Yes,
going to watch them?
no one.
It's just like staging, setting up a stage and bringing your characters. Okay, you come here, and boom, put the lights, put this one, and this, and this, and this, and then this is what we're gonna
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
Like a magician, just knowing what exactly to show to the people.
yes. Yeah, there's some questions. So if you wish, we can take on some questions and close the
Yeah,
session.
Sure,
sure.
Elon
sir.
Musk's wife, we
So,
can take on sometime
We
later
can
in the
take the
future.
next.
okay,
Yeah, we
these are all
can take
good.
the next one,
Okay.
sir. Yeah, this is the video we should show to everyone.
And let us show a picture, the first picture of Elon Musk's wife. Then we can take up another session so people hang on to that. See, this is picture of
Ooh,
crimes. So this is a
ooh.
tattoo. This is a tattoo. No one has beaten her.
Oh,
Mitraji.
it's a tattoo, sir.
This is a tattoo which she has only paid money and got done on herself. She calls it as alien scars tattoo. Right?
Oh, she was
This is,
actually
no one has
posing
beaten her.
with the aliens photo. I mean, kind of photograph
Yeah, they
also.
have.
Yes,
And
sir.
the right hand side picture, you
Hmm?
see the hand signal?
Hmm? Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that signal. Okay. Now that also carries a lot of meaning
Ah,
in
okay.
terms of cabal and all those things. If you remember, we'll talk about that in that when we talk about that session. So it's just to give a
Sure,
teaser
sir.
to our viewers so that they know what we are
Sure.
going to talk about.
Tickle the mind.
Tickle their mind,
We
right?
can make one teaser also, sir.
Good, good, good.
Yeah.
So I wanted you to search something. What was it, Vijay? I forgot.
Yeah, I mean something regarding NASA only, sir. The last before this video, before
Right.
the
Eh,
the technology,
about
destroying the technology. You said
the
so.
art director.
No,
No, no, no. It was something
no, no,
else.
no. You said something Google search. Let's Google search, but you didn't give any name. Nothing.
Okay, okay. Okay, we'll do that later then when I remember. So
Sure.
let us take on some questions. Some good questions are there.
If they are there, sir.
Yeah, yeah. I
Act-
think True Indian has put in some question.
But
Oh,
I mean, like, even now they are fooling us the same way
Yes,
what they are doing before. Even
yes,
now they are fooling us with everything, like these kind of
yes,
things. So, no
because
doubt
they
about
have to
that.
carry over, whatever they've told and whatever they've done, they have to
yes,
carry.
yes.
Yeah.
Bear with me as I joined late, so I may very generic questions.
Questions.
Yeah. Do we have regular moon watchers from Earth in India, / NASA, etc., or do scientists focus only during phenomenon like eclipse forecasting events?
Yeah, yeah, no, they're regular. They're regular moon matcher watchers, individuals. They're when NASA claims to have you can go on YouTube. There would be live actually watching going on. NASA would be transmitting those live videos. So yes, they're regular. Yeah, he's
He said,
talking about this background mountains.
Yeah, yes, sir.
I can't trust any videos from NASA anymore. Not from NASA, no. From anybody else, like there are so many people who make live videos of watching
Yes.
so many things in astronaut, for these things, not from NASA.
Yeah,
Harish Kumar,
from
do
now
you want to
onwards,
come?
You
people
can't.
will.
Yes, sir. After this, I mean, even when they talk about this Mars landing, Mars rover, I mean, how can we trust them
No, we
anymore?
cannot trust. We should not trust.
How can we
We,
trust them
we
anymore?
should
We
trust
launched
them.
this.
We should trust them in only one thing, that they are all dishonest people and they lie to us.
Exactly. Thank you. We have landed this on the Mars and this and that, and we got all the pictures. I mean, because yes, sometimes they get new pictures. This is what newly NASA has launched, and last
Right.
week
You
also
want
they
to
said
discuss Mars?
something.
We'll discuss about Mars pictures also. That is also very interesting.
Yeah, I mean it's the same.
Sure, sir.
I'm with you.
Yeah. We'll
Why
discuss about
not?
NASA
Yes,
pictures also. Yeah.
yes, sir. Please take the question, sir. Sorry.
Mocked photos, even for the moon. What are these guys called as scientists up to? The brain should be analyzed first.
Good one.
Moon scandal, Sanjay Ji. Don't give clarity. Our people will catch on this as well.
As well.
Yes.
They are playing football in Egypt in front of pyramids.
Yes.
Weight loss programs here only fractions of the cost in the moon and more.
And more.
Yeah, the boiling water is 100 degrees Celsius.
Yes.
Yogi Ma, NASA has been fooling the whole world all this while.
Yes.
Long back they said water found in moon, etc., and chance of living to settle. Why no progress in such claims to prove it?
They lost the
See,
technology.
they lost the technology as per them, right? But there are many theories regarding moon. Why people are not going to moon, or are they going, or are they not telling us? And is moon actually a base for aliens? So are aliens still there, or do we have alien bases on moon and Mars? So that topic is still open. So don't laugh it off, because it might well turn out to be true.
I have one question, sir. When was this? People started to doubt this one. When did this started? I
I
mean,
think they would have
immediate.
started doubting from 1969 only.
I
The same.
think this
Oh,
start.
okay.
I think they
Doubt.
would have started. I mean, this would have started from the same. You said no. So many people were involved in this moon landing. Maybe some brainy
Yeah,
people
there
should
would be
have started.
whistleblower. There would be people.
They
See,
know. Yeah.
as you ask, see, there was an astronaut who actually told that we cannot go because we can. That technology is still not there, and his module caught fire. Three people were there. His module caught fire in one accident. So people think that it was to murder him, because he told that we cannot go to the moon because we don't have the technology. People are just lying
Hmm.
around. Then incidentally, after some days, he was killed. So he
This
died
scientist,
basically. Yeah,
we saw the video of.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
he died. He died. So people think that he was killed because he was saying that we don't have technology to go to the moon, and he was one of the first batch of astronauts to be prepared to go to the moon.
okay.
So people were talking about this since the beginning.
So actually, before sending people, no, they will try with the animals, sir.
That's what we think.
Uh-huh.
That's what we
Yeah.
think. They would have tried with. There was a dog called as Laika who has gone
Yes.
to space. I think Russians have sent it. Then there, Laika, and there was, I think there was some monkey or something.
Monkey
See, you,
also.
yeah, you don't know. See, these stories they would make up. They would say we never know what is true, what is not true.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir. Mystic Eye. That is one more to discover.
I don't know.
I don't know. So where is such piece of land in the moon?
No, good
How
question.
when really
Who's
true Indian?
land?
Good question.
Yeah. See, there is a company which sells land on moon. You know why? Because there is an agreement between all the countries that no one can claim actually moon to be their land. So anyone can actually go and settle there. So there is a company which actually says that they say, I don't know, they claim it online, that they can provide, and they take money and they sell land. So as per me, it is a total fraud.
Hmm.
Total fraud.
No, exactly. Sounds like who can sell? It's a real
Yeah,
estate.
the real estate on, people are buying it up. People have money. People see what happens is we have our own aspirations, right? That's how people cheat us. Someone will say, no, you give me
True.
$1,000 and I would give you $2,000 by tomorrow. So many people don't fall into that, but many people do fall into that, because those people want their $1,000 to be doubled in one day. So they fall into
Okay.
that trap. So that is how cheats cheat them. So it is completely cheat. No one can sell land on moon. See, today, if you had land on Ukraine, which was here on Earth, you don't have access to that today.
Yeah.
Who
gone.
knows what would happen when people go to moon? Who would occupy that land? Today, there are places in our own country where we cannot go and purchase land. Let us forget about moon. We can never do that. That is a complete, in my view, that is a completely corruption. Nothing else.
True, sir.
That's why they're bringing AI now. The robots.
Yeah, robots.
To destroy people. Our government should be sent to them to bluff this tattoo lady.
This tattoo lady is wife of one of the richest guy and most influential guy on the earth. And
On the
coming
earth.
next 10 years, you would be planting a chip in your brain through Indian G, so that instead of watching our YouTube videos, you would only watch Elon Musk YouTube videos.
Be careful what you say about that girl. Choose your words wisely.
Yeah. Vanakkam, Arishama, vanakkam, vanakkam. Yes, sir.
Vanakkam.
Yukashri, rich people's over smart minds, their dreams and rules. Tesla exceptional, no fuel.
No fuel.
Tesla is not exceptional. Tesla is a fraud, just like Theranos was. Tesla is a fraud, nothing else.
Yes, Forrest made a video on that also. You can just I can give the link in this description. I mean the description.
Which one?
We already spoke about this one, sir.
Okay. EV we have not spoken in detail actually. We have only discussed during some other time. So if you want, we can do that. Yeah, I think we had one, this pollution and all sustainability fraud. During that time, we have talked about this.
Yes.
If you want specifically on EV, we can do one on EV, not an issue.
I think we never had a detailed discussion about EV cars, sir. We just touched it here and there, like this conversations. We touched it on this and that, and what's the agenda behind that. But we never clearly spoken about. It would be nice, sir. Let's have a session with the EV cars, sir. Yeah, let's do that.
Yes.
So what about Kalpana Chawla, sir?
She was astronaut. See, there are three levels of traveling to space, right? As we say, one is rocket, which goes somewhat far from the surface of the Earth, and then it goes into space. Then there is an outer space. Then there is a interplanetary system travel. Then there is a intergalactic travel. So the space is huge. If people know, I think it is huge. So yes, Kalpana Chawla, as per me, was an astronaut, and she was killed in that accident. But we never know where that rocket was going. See, you sit on a Diwali rocket, a big, huge Diwali rocket, it might explode. It explodes in our hand sometimes, right? So that is how. So Kalpana Chawla has not landed on moon or gone on anything anywhere as such. I think he was only an astronaut, and she has gone to space, right? So space, anyone can go. Even if are they going to space or not, that is also controversial. Where are they going and where are they coming back from? See, all these gravity-less videos and all that we see, ISS and all, can be faked very easily. You never know.
But ISS, that's true or not? I'm questioning everything now.
No one knows.
Yeah, I'm questioning everything now.
I don't know.
Yeah. Now I know the answer from Sanjit sir. You have to do your research.
No.
Because I mean, like, that's one thing which you think, like, okay, maybe
Everything cannot
ISS
be
is the
get
real one.
so easily, JG.
Yeah. Let's find out, and let's make a small session with Sanjay sir about ISS.
Sanjit sir, yeah, that would be really nice.
We will put this PowerPoint, and we'll tell to Sanjay sir, look, sir, we found this, and this.
No, see, my point is, whatever we are seeing, the videos and pictures, whatever they're talking about ISS, is pretty easy to fake. If they want to fake, they can fake, right? And there are many instances where when they are talking to the astronauts somewhere deep in the space or somewhere else, you remember this moon landing that we're talking about? There was no delay in the phone conversation. This Nixon was talking from his table, I think, from his office.
Yeah.
In some videos, they have some delay saying that this is some far off. It would take some 5, 6, 7, or 8 seconds. Delay would be there for that to come here. So they did not have any delay. So there are many anomalies everywhere.
True. True. But as you said, from now onwards, I mean, like, you have to question everything. This, you can't just simply say, okay, this came out from NASA or this came out from these people, Western countries. No, no, nothing. But
Yeah.
yes, I think there are no more.
Already,
No,
this is
Mitraji,
the
this is a
last
very
one.
interesting
Already,
question.
mm,
Yeah, it's a very interesting one.
already
already whatever
whatever
I
I
think
think pops in smartphone. Is there a link, Sanjay sir?
Yes, there's a
That
complete
you
link.
you told that one, sir. Please, please.
Yeah. Now, one is we talk and they actually capture it and they show you that picture. He's talking about thinking, right? There is also a different link. See, the artificial intelligence has grown so big, and they have mapped human psychology so good. So you see 10 or 12 sites, you talk some words while talking to someone, they pick those things, they mix it up, and they can predict what you're going to think next day or next 7 days or what you're going to do. They're able to predict these days. If you have seen Minority Report, they were using psychics in Minority Report. Now they're using AI to predict your behavior.
Behavior.
So suppose you talk about flower, then you talk about sunshine, then you talk about sea beach, and you stay somewhere in Chennai. Then what would happen is the next day they would show you a picture of Marina Beach, right? A restaurant in Marina Beach. That's how it works, right? So yes, there is a different link. They are going way ahead in that.
Actually, a very simple example, sir. The same thing what you are saying. Normally, when we have an internet connection at home, like we have a broadband connection, and we also sometimes have the same broadband connection from Hindustan or whatever. I don't know,
Right.
from Geo or whatever. So one person controls the complete internet connection, or one person has more or less complete internet connection, and whatever we do, like sending emails, checking laptop, writing SMS, that also goes to the phone. So there are so many ways where they can get the data about a person. And
Yes.
exactly what you said, like now if we talk about some flowers, that thought is still in the mind, and after like 5 or 6 days, if they show you, okay, do you want to give your flower to a girlfriend? Oh yeah, I was
No.
thinking about that. Oh,
No,
how can they
because
know
you have
that?
gone to your girlfriend's house in the night time. They have tracked through
They
your.
can track that one also,
They can
exactly.
track that, and you chat with your girlfriend. So no, I'm not talking about Vijay's girlfriend because in any case he's married. So for an example, right?
Flowers, yeah, flowers. So I mean,
flowers.
like, they have so many. We are in their control. That's it. I mean, you can't you
Suddenly
can't
his
even
face
like.
changed, sir.
Yeah.
Look at
Let's
his
change the
face.
topic now. Thank you. Vandanam, namaste, namaste,
Question to Sanjay sir. Are you aware of the grapevine oxide space tower shuttle? Space tower or space shuttle being made to be used to go to space, sir?
Yes, graphene oxide. I am pretty much aware, and I think everyone should do research. And Mitraji, you have to strike it down because the moment you mention graphene oxide, your YouTube channel will be shut down or your program would be demonetized. I'm telling you.
Really, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
graphene oxide part you have to remove, and
Okay.
space shuttle we can talk about. Yeah, there is a theory that the elites are making a space tower kind of a thing, city kind of a thing, where entire thing they can move to some outer space and live somewhere. So I am not aware if it is true or false. They have every capability of doing that, and they can do that. The only problem is that I don't think that they know how to survive in space. See, here they can control us, but outside space, nature, no one can control, right? So I don't think they can do it right now.
Okay, sir. And am I there specimens for research? Or this is an experience with everyone, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
My next question was on 6G. 6G.
Yes, sir. You wanted to speak about that, sir?
Yeah. So we talked on that. So 6G, I know 6G, 5G. So graphene oxide, 6G, 5G, and all those are very, very related.
Okay.
So that is very controversial topic, and YouTube is very, very strict on those things. So that's why we would not be discussing on those things.
Sure, sir. We hope not to be
No,
used.
you
No
should not be
problem.
sorry. Hope, peace, and trust.
No.
No problem. You can ask
Because
anything.
you're also, yeah.
So
No
all the small
problem.
things, it is okay. No problem at all.
Yeah, even we are learning from now. I mean, now onwards, not a problem. Yes.
See,
Oh
you
my God,
remember
Chandra, sir.
our last video, one 15-20 seconds video was struck off. We had to remove
Yes,
that
sir.
part.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So that means we are getting attention from, yeah.
But how to know, sir? These kind of words, like, we should not use, like, it's like very
Yeah, the basic scale, whichever word is true, that has to be censored by YouTube. Right? The scale is that. If you are
Exactly.
speaking truth and saying that something bad is done by the system, then this is their system. So why would they want the bad thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you mean space and
Superb.
moon are different?
Moon is inside space as we know it. So space is far, far bigger than moon or Earth or solar system or Milky Way galaxy. So space itself is so huge that it is incomparable. Till now, we don't know where our universe ends. So if our Earth was a grain of sand, if our Earth was a grain of sand, space is larger than the Earth. You understand?
Can you relate the
Yeah,
size what
relating.
Sanjay sir just said? I mean, like,
Today,
sir,
lot
repeat
of
it once again,
homework
sir.
for my mind and everyone's mind, sir. So many things
Repeat
just going
just once
inside.
again, sir, what you said.
What I'm saying is, if Earth was the size of a grain of a sand, that is one particle of sand that we hold in our hands, space is larger than the Earth that we have right now. It is so big till now, so much undiscovered, till now so much unseen. Trivia is, see the stars that we see, there would be many stars which are dead by now. You know that?
Yeah.
True.
Because the time that the light takes to come here, within that time the star dies. We
Nice.
see the light even after the star dies, because it is so vast. The light takes so much of time to come here. So it would be 3 years ago that the star has died. The light is still traveling for 3 years, and when we are looking up to the sky, we are seeing that light.
The light is there.
It
The
is so
star is
vast.
dead. Yeah. Yes, Mitraji. I think there are no more questions, right?
Super great session as usual, and so much of information inputs in the mind. Like have to do a lot of
The
homework.
small bits and pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, small bits and pieces. Thank you so much, sir. And yeah, this is maybe I can take this as a last question. Space
Yeah,
or
yeah.
universe is unlimited, like borderless ocean in
Borderless.
eyesights, and moon is just one dot in the space. Yeah, this is not a
Yes,
question.
yes, yes. And last one from Janu, and Janu
Yeah.
remember
Janu,
this.
yes, sir.
And see, we have Janu cannot escape like this. Okay, Mitraji.
Yes, sir. True. I know. I understand what you wanted to ask.
Yes.
Definitely.
Sanjay sir, you will not leave anyone.
Now you remember Janu? She was sometime talking about some rainbows, some flowers, or some other dreamy stuff. I told, okay, something is
Butterflies.
going on. I was bang on, right? I was bang on.
Butterflies from the stomach.
Butterflies, yes.
Yeah, exactly, sir. I hear that Israel is being targeted to end up July 18. But is it possible?
No, not possible. Impossible. Impossible to end.
That's not possible now.
Yes, sir. Janu smiling.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sanjay sir, once again, I mean, like, yeah, we can keep on doing this one.
Exactly, sir. Next week we should not have any excuses, sir. We should go long, sir. We should not stop anywhere.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank you,
Thank you so
Mitraji.
much.
Thank you,
viewers.
Sanjay
Thank you
sir.
so much,
Yes,
Vijay
thank
ji.
you from a True Indian G also.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Yes.
Thanks a lot, sir. As always, I mean, like, it's we never knew when it starts and when it finishes. Only when
Yeah,
when I see
1.5
that
hours
time
goes
on
so
the
fast.
screen,
Yeah.
yeah, it seems like, okay, now time to wrap up now. But
So,
thank you so much,
Yeah.
sir.
Thank you.
Enjoy your weekend. Give our regards, everything, sir. Thank you so
probably,
much,
sir, you will be getting a lot of messages for any tuitions, regarding astro.
Online.
Online tuitions, Sanjay sir.
Online.
Please.
Yeah, I've never tried that. Yes.
So thank you so much, Sanjay
Okay,
sir. It
thank
was
you.
like really
Jai
great.
Jai Jagannath, sir.
Wonderful.
Jai Sushant. Jai Jagannath.
Jai Hind. Yeah, Jai Sushant, sir. Thank you so much. Jai Jagannath.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Bye,
you,
sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.
Thank you,
Yes,
Sanjay sir.
Makale.
You screamed the truth for us, even for travel to another planet. Thank you so much, Makale. Romba happy and the Nalla session. OP stressed. No, thank you so much. Don't feel sorry, OP stressed. It's like everything we are just trying and we are exploring. So அவங்க எது பண்ணாலும் பரவாயில்ல, we will come back.
நம்ம இன்னொரு சேனல் ஓபன் பண்ணுவோம், அவ்வளவுதான்.
நம்ம
நீங்க
இன்னொரு சேனல் ஓபன் பண்ணிக்கலாம், அதெல்லாம் ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. நல்லது செய்யும் போது நிறைய தடங்கள் வரதான் செய்யும். So we don't care and we don't
நீங்க
bother.
சாரி
So we will
கேட்காதீங்க.
keep going.
ஆக்சுவலா நான் ஃப்ராங்கா சொல்ல, உங்க மூலியமா எங்களுக்கே
கேட்கணும்.
வந்து இன்னைக்கு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நானே எனக்கு தெரியாது, எனக்கு எதுவுமே தெரியாது. அவர் சொன்ன உடனே ஓகே இது மாதிரி ஒண்ணு இருக்கு. அது என்னன்னு நான் கண்டிப்பா நான் அது பத்தி தேடுவேன். இட்ஸ் லைக் ஐ வில் டூ த ரிசர்ச் ஆன் தட் ஒன். பட்
விஜய்ஜி
உங்க
நம்ம
மூலியமா தான் எனக்கு
வந்து
தெரிஞ்சது.
நம்ம வந்து
யா
கொஞ்சம்
எக்ஸாக்ட்லி
வெளில கிளம்பணும்.
எக்ஸாக்ட்லி யா
So அதனால
தேங்க் யூ மக்களே. எஸ்
Thank
ஒன்ஸ்
you
அகைன்
again. Happy
சூப்பர்
Ugadi
செஷன்.
for all of you.
யா ஹாப்பி யுகாதி.
எல்லாருக்குமே ஹாப்பி உகாதி வாழ்த்துக்கள். Thank you so much. சீக்கிரமா வந்து தமிழ் நியூ இயர் வாழ்த்துக்கள் நம்ம சொல்லிக்கலாம். So thank you so much. சீக்கிரம் மீட் பண்ணலாம். நன்றி வணக்கம். ஜெய் ஹிந்த், ஜெய்
ஜெய்
சுஷாந்த்,
ஹிந்த், ஜெய் பாரத், ஜெய் சுஷாந்த், ஜெய் ஜெகநாத், ஜெய் சாய்ராம்
ஜெய்
ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்.
ஜெகநாத்.
நன்றி வணக்கம்.
நன்றி வணக்கம்.